That was an advanced civilization. We are not the first visitors, Ion. Wonder why they vanished. Or maybe they're still around. Be careful. They might be hostile. Too bad your language unit is broken. I really miss your witty repartee. Not that wit was ever your strong suit. Completely defunct. Too bad. We could have used it. but I do detect a possible path to the south. A new marker has been set on your compass. Go there. That canyon is too deep. No chance to cross it without a teleporter. All right, now you need to find a metal object over there. How about that totem-like pillar to the south? Now return to the scrap metal in the field behind you. Open another portal there. Step through it. Your energy is below 50%. Take care to build power cells and replenish your reserves. Hey, you made it to the other side. Not bad. Our chance of survival just increased by 47.8%. It's now at 3.28%, up from 2.22% before the teleport. The source of the emergency signal is close. Be careful. I sometimes envy you mobile units for the freedom you have. Especially during these cozy nights. On foreign, hostile planets, full of strange noises and unknown dangers. When the rain is pouring down. Some units have all the luck. This planet could easily solve all of our resource problems on P1. Of course, first, we would need a couple of deoxygenizers. All the living matter would just be in the way. That is any explorer's jackpot, Ion. We would be famous. One of our ships, but surely no explorer. A private cruiser. But how? Any sign of a mobile unit? Silence. We should be able to communicate. Something is wrong here. Maybe the mobile unit is inside. Try finding the door override, and hope it isn't broken too. If you ask me, it is one of them oxys, roaming space in search of life forms to bring back to P1. Explains the silence. The communication array is broken. Fix it. Afterwards, we need to find the mobile unit. These ships do not fly without one. You will need a lot of resources for a comm array. Build some middleware first. Check your inventory for solar module and circuits. To be honest, we're very lucky to have found photonics. Without it, it would be much harder to build a teleporter. or a comm array. Still, it makes me nervous. It should not be here. In some situations, solar modules may be useful as an external energy source. Good. Now it's time to fix the private cruiser.
Initializing short-range radio unit. Success. Thank you. What's your name?
Ion can hear you, but cannot speak. And my descriptor is EU_18TR289×65. Any clue as to the whereabouts of your mobile unit?
She went looking for parts to fix my communications. I tried to stop her, but...
It is the official opinion of EU_18TR289×65 that mobile units do not have gender.
Anyway, Arnie was not designed for planetary environments. I lost her signal somewhere to the south. She was there. Then, a second later, she was gone.
Get moving, Ion. No time to lose. This Arnie must be saved at all cost.
Thank you for looking after Arnie. She's fierce and brave, but also prone to trouble.
Arnie has no gender. Please stick to protocol.
The protocol of someone tasked with destroying worlds.
Exploring, not destroying.
Right. I forgot. You just call in the exploitation units and they destroy the planet.
I knew it from the start, Ion. They are Oxys. We have been cast away with Oxys. Arnie could be anywhere. We need a better overview. There is a plateau to the northwest, but only a small ravine in the north leads up to it. I set a marker for the entrance to the ravine. See if you can find your way. I wonder if the aliens were breathers, or whether they took the next logical evolutionary step. If that alien population was still around, we probably would have met them by now. See what you can find. What was that? I didn't detect any DNA, just silicate and energy. But clearly it wasn't a unit either. At least that model is not in my database. You will probably need to build a number of solar modules and comm arrays. And they require crystals. Make sure you collect enough of them in time. I know that life is an irrepressible force. but my database shows no entries for life-animated stone. Be careful when you encounter rocks. And yes, I realize that was a fairly useless remark given the topography. Anyway, you have a new waypoint. Up the ravine. Such is life. It often comes in droves. Or at least couples. Life. I just cannot see the point. But congratulations. Not too bad for a trainee. While we're at it, I received some strange readings from the south. Can you try to get there? Strange. I just noticed that the planet is not revolving around its magnetic poles, but almost orthogonal to them. A planet is supposed to be a huge magnet, but the way this planet behaves, this planet's geomagnetic field should not exist, yet it does. I do not get it. The magnetic field of a planet cannot operate this way. A few degrees of deviation from the rotational axis could be explained. 15 degrees, maybe 20 degrees. But no simulation I have run allows the magnetic field to deviate 90 degrees from the axis of rotation. There is only one explanation. This planet defies the laws of physics as we know them. And whatever that means, it is not good news. Ion, I have to say, I like your progress. Our chances of survival just passed 5%. Have you thought about building a weapon? I fear those giants will not be the last dangers you face. And while we are at it, I bet the mobile unit we are looking for is entirely unsuited for open environments. meaning you should build an attractor to get this Ani out of trouble. But first you have to find it. Good luck. Your mapping module is failing too. The subsystem shows no data recordings of your surroundings. That is not good. You will need to remember the landscape. Hopefully you will not have to explore any large areas before we are saved. Photon pulse complete. Chance of survival increased to approximately 6.2%. We know some galactic trees feed from soil, some from animals. Some walk around, and some are conscious. This one is not in my database. Nor do we know of trees that use light as leaves, like the ones to the south. The southern trees bear strange fruits. Only a quarter of your fuel is left. You need to refill your tanks.